Federal government will continue to uphold the peace and unity of the country while accommodating diverse views to achieve a unified Nigeria. This submission was the main thrust of the message of the Vice President Yemi Osinbajo during the formal Islamic program organized by the Nigerian Supreme Council for Islamic Affairs to commemorate the 57th independence anniversary. The Vice President was represented at the occasion by the Minister of Solid Minerals Development, Dr. Kayode Fayemi, also added that religious leaders should be able to curtail negative rhetoric which could tear the nation apart.
We continue to assure every Nigerian that we're committed to upholding the peace and unity of our great country, and that every Nigerian can continue to live freely in any part of this country without let or hindrance. Stakeholder groups such as the Supreme Council for Islamic Affairs have the added responsibility of leveraging your influence to continue to condemn divisive rhetoric and actions in the country.
The main highlight of the program was a lecture delivered by an economic expert, Mr. Ahmed Babatunde Popola, who highlighted some principles of Islamic finance which can be adopted in the country to boost the economy.
The primary objectives of Islamic principles and economic system are equitable distribution of wealth and social justice. Islam establishes a high degree of economic equality and conscious avoidance of wealth concentration.
He further reiterated that financial inclusion can be promoted in the country if more development banks key into Islamic compliant financial products.
We have so many development banks in Nigeria. They do not have products of finance of Islam. I'm recommending that we should have Islamic product windows also for all these development institutions.
At the end of the program, an emissary of the Morocco government presented an electronic Quran to the Sultan of Sokoto, Alhaji Saad Abubakar III, who was represented by the 8th Sunupe Alhaji Yahya Abubakar. The occasion had in attendance several dignitaries, which includes members of the Federal Executive Council, royal fathers, diplomats, members of the armed forces, and other patriotic Nigerians, some of who shared some messages derived from the occasion.
As a Muslim, I'm seeing the fact that we still have some untapped resources in the Islamic fold. I have seen so many people here, and I realize that they are not still in the aims of affairs. So from what I'm seeing is until when the Muslims have that battle in their hand, that is when we can be able to push whatever we are trying to push.
People here say, look, what we need to do is to sit down and see that whatever we are doing, we do it well, with sincerity. Where there is sincerity, whether you control the resource, whether you research or not, where there is sincerity, there will be success.
The event held at the conference hall of the National Mosque, Abuja. Toiba Anifowoshe for iMedia.